I thought that eventually I would relax with him and I would feel comfortable with him, you know? And it just hasn't happened. Nothing feels natural to me. And I'm sure that he can sense that.
Why didn't you come to me and tell me that before?
Because I wanted to help you. I wanted to be the person that you wanted me to be.
You don't have to be anything else but yourself. You don't have to pretend. Come on.
He needs a surrogate mother. You said that yourself.
Yeah, and I think you've been filling that gap very nicely.
No, I haven't. I haven't done it. I have let you down.
You haven't let anyone down.
Why can't I feel good around him?
I thought you did.
Why don't I have feelings for children the way normal women do? I mean, why does it take so much effort to be with them? What is wrong with me? I shouldn't have told you.
This is really strange, Derek.
Not working?
I'm being reduced to the girlfriend.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm sorry, but I just feel so left out. What's happening with the Harding case?
You know, that's coming along pretty well, Mimi.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thanks to your groundwork, Mimi, we've already rounded up 2 members of the ring.
And the rest?
Oh, we're closing in on them.
You getting any closer to Baker?
What, the store manager?
Yeah.
Well, you still think this is an inside job?
Oh, for sure. I mean, all the stores in the mall reported thefts, but not at the scale that this shop was hit.
Yeah, but Baker?
Oh, well, it's got to be him or somebody close to him. I did a background check on him, you know.
A record?
3 arrests, no convictions, but keep your eye on him.
You know, you really are good. You know that? Well, you know, it's early yet. You want to check out a movie?
No, I'm not in the mood.
Well, how about what's on the tape?
Take a look. You know what really burns me up?
Huh?
I mean, aside from being shut out of my own case.
What?
We can't even talk about what we have in common anymore. What we had in common.
Mimi.
Look, I don't mean to sound whiny, all right? But we used to discuss the cases we were working on. When we weren't working together, you'd fill in on what you were doing, and I'd fill you in on what I was doing. We'd tease each other and second-guess one another. I mean, it kept us on our toes. But tonight, it seems like we're on a first date or something.
Mimi, you think I like walking on eggshells? Editing everything I say before it comes out of my mouth?
Well, damn it, Derek, I'm not the stay-at-home type.
I know that, Mimi.
I mean, I know women who would love nothing more than to just wait at home for their breadwinner to come home.
Well, I don't expect that from you.
What are we gonna do?
Mimi, we're still the same people. I mean, you got fired, and that stinks, but it doesn't change how I feel about you.
Well, it changes how I feel about myself. I mean, I don't even know who I am anymore.
You are Mimi Reed, one of the finest police officers I have ever worked with. And you will get back on the force somehow.
I'm glad you're so confident.
But you are more than just a uniform, Mimi, much more.
Yeah?
And being a cop is what we shared. And we will share that again. But if you think that's all we have in our relationship, if that's all we had in common...
Why did you say that?
Well, you better not have. But you owe a lot to me, Mimi. And we will get through this thing. You understand?
I hope so. I really, really hope so.
This whole place is yours?
Huh? Kind of big, isn't it?
It's really cool. Probably shouldn't tell you this, but Harold and I were over this way a couple of weeks ago.
You were?
You and Harold?
Yeah, don't you remember? I let Harold off his leash and he went tearing into one of those caves. I would have gone after him, but you always warned me that it wasn't safe.
Well, what else did I tell you about trespassing?
You know something? I think I'm going to take you and Harold exploring tomorrow.
That'd be great. How long are we going to stay here?
Well, I don't know, honey.
Is Trevor coming?
No, I don't think so, sweetheart.
But you were supposed to go away with him tonight.
Well, it's all right. He'll understand.
I better call Sierra and Jeremy. They'd be worried.
Well, we'll call them in a few minutes, okay?
Okay. Mom, how come you're so different?
Well, darling, I'm going to explain all of that to you. But in the meantime, all you need to know is that you can trust me again.
I do. It's just that...
Just I was acting, sort of strangely. And I made you so very unhappy, and for that, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. But it's not going to happen again. We don't have to worry about that anymore. That side of your mother is gone. She's gone for good. You understand? Okay.
Oh, you're back. And who might this be?
Well, this is my son, Timmy Helga. Timmy, this is Helga.
Oh, von Nietzsche. Glad to meet you, young man.
Nice to meet you.
Helga, why don't you show Timmy where he'll be sleeping tonight? Timmy, why don't you wash up and then come back up here and meet your mother and me? In the meantime, I am going to have a gigantic snack prepared for us.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Do you have apple juice?
I'm sure we do.
Okay. I drink it by the gallon. You sure Harold's okay?
Honey, he was having a grand time with that bone that he found.
Timmy, Harold will be just fine.
Thanks.
Thank you. I cannot tell you what this means to me.
It's written all over your face.
You've done so much for me, but this is a miracle. Thank you.
Just, seeing you and Timmy, sharing your joy. It's a moment I'll never forget.
Don't make me do this, Haley.
Make you. Janet, let me out. I need time to think, you know.
Okay, sure, you think. Time's up.
I can't think now. I need more time.
I'm sorry about that. We don't have any more time. The old time cupboard is empty. I can't trust you anymore.
Sure you can.
No, because if I let you go, you're going to go straight to Trevor. And I can't have that because I'm not going to lose him after everything I've done to get him.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But maybe... Can we go downstairs and talk it out? Have a soda or maybe, because I'm really thirsty.
Well, there's water in the bathroom.
Well, I get it. I'm supposed to trust you, but you can't trust me.
Sorry, that's just the way it goes.
That really hurts my feelings, Janet. I mean, like you said, we used to be...
Very close, that's right. And you made it very clear that that's no longer the case.
But I was hasty. We can be friends again. You were right. You know, I miss all those times that we spent hanging out when Uncle Trevor and Natalie were out painting the town. You know, the way we would watch the Monday night movie every Monday night and sit up in your bedroom and just talk about girl stuff and all.
That was when I was so pathetic. Don't you remember?
I just meant that...
What? Come on, Haley. How stupid do you think I am?
I never called you stupid.